Hey guys, Clev here in the MiG-29A, and today I'll be teaching you some of the fundamentals of co-op mode. Co-op mode is capable of integrating both the IRST and the number 19 radar fitted in the aircraft's nose. The co-op mode configuration will vary depending on the radar illumination switch, the co-op mode switch, and the WCS mode. Before we begin, I'd like to credit AeriaGloria for teaching me the basics of the system. In a compatible mode, we can engage co-op mode with the co-op switch. The radar illumination switch for all modes that are not radar modes must be set to dummy to use the radar in combination with the IRST. This is because in the dummy position, the radar is able to be slaved by other sensors. With the dummy switch set to illum, you will not be able to use the radar in combination with your helmet-mounted display or other IRST modes. Let's place the WCS to radar mode. In the radar WCS position, the off position turns off the radar. The dummy position puts the radar to standby. The illuminate position has the radar transmit. With the co-op switch turned on in the radar mode, the IRST will be used to help maintain your lock. Co-op mode can also be used to slave the radar to the IRST. I'm going to place my WCS switch to the IR position. With the co-op switch on, I can place the dummy switch to the dummy position, and thus the radar will be slaved to the IRST. It's important to note that the illumination position will cause the radar not to function with an IRST mode. But let's go back to the dummy position. Co-op switch enabled, along with the dummy switch, radar ranging will be provided. Fox 2 DLZ estimates will also be provided. The DLZ for your Fox 2 missiles in this mode will be defined by the forward hemisphere or rear hemisphere setting you can set with the TWF switch. In this mode, the TWF switch serves a completely different function than in the radar mode. With the radar set to co-op mode and the dummy switch enabled, using an IR mode, the radar will switch to an STT lock when the laser returns range. This will happen at about 6.5 kilometers. In this mode, you can also transition to a radar STT by pressing the nose wheel steering / lock button a second time on your already locked target. You can also use the radar in combination with the IR close combat mode. With the radar set to the dummy position, the radar will automatically attempt to acquire locks within your vertical scan bar within 10 kilometers. With the co-op switch on and the radar switched off, only the IRST will be used in combination with your helmet. However, switching up to the dummy position will allow you to acquire locks within 60 degrees of boresight using your helmet-mounted sight. And the helmet configuration settings also will apply to the OPT or optical setting. Alright guys, that'll just about cover it for today. This has been another MiG-29A tutorial with Clev. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if I've helped you out. Clev, out.